Okay, before the lawnmowers and kids screaming through the sprinklers begin, I've tied my thread onto my ring. See? We're going to brick this ring. Pick up 111, put it through. There are great tutorials on this. You don't have to use mine. Put your needle through the ring, pull it tight, and then put your needle back through the bead, pull, and your bead should stay on the outside of the ring like this. That's what you want. You want the whole of the bead to be upright like this. Pick up another bead. These are 11s. Put your needle through the ring like this. Keep your finger on it, on your thread, to keep it taut. Don't get it caught on shit on your table. Needle back up through the bead you just added. And repeat this all the way around. You can see why you need a closed ring for this. Because if it wasn't closed, your thread would slip right through any little opening in it. So when I'm finished going all the way around this ring, I'll be back. Okay, I've got my ring beaded all the way around. See? Really cute, just like this, but it needs to be a little more stable. So I'm going to add another row of these 11s all the way around. I'm pretty sure that will work because these are really close together. When they start spreading out, you have to use a bigger bead. Now I'm going to try it with just one. If that doesn't work, I'm going to add 2 to keep it green. I was going to use bigger black ones and I changed my mind. So let's see what happens. Just a little bit. It's a pretty good one. To add another row, this is brick stitch, remember? I picked up a bead. My thread is coming out. I'm going to put my needle through the thread. See? Maybe between the next 2 beads, like this. You're going to pull. Then you're going to put your needle back through the bead, up underneath it. So it comes through the top. Going to pull, and it's going to rest on top of that row. See? You're going to do this again and pick up 1, put your thread through the thread in the next set of beads here. Pull. This thread is getting caught on everything. This, and then put your needle up through the bottom of the bead you just added, pull, and there. One more time, pick up a bead, put your thread through, I'm trying to get a good angle here, the thread in between, pull, back up through the bottom. Pull tight. I'm going to do this all the way around and I'll be back. Okay, I got my second ring of green 11s around. Very cute. I'm going to add one more, but this time I'm going to use black 8s. These are size 8s here. And I need a bigger bead because there's now more space in between here. And the bigger bead will fill that space in. So pick up an 8, and just like before, put your needle through the thread coming out between the beads and pull. Then put your needle back up through the bead and pull. Pick up another 8, and then through the thread. Your beadwork, you're catching the thread here. You're not going through the beads in the base. Another 8. Ugh. Why didn't I get rid of this stuff? I don't know. Because I'm busy. That's why. Go away! There's a piece of paper. It keeps getting caught on this paper. Okay, I'm going to go all the way around, and then we'll be done, and we're going to add it to the other end of our bracelet. I'll show you how it works. Okay, got my 8s all the way around. Now my ring is done. Very pretty. I've tied, looped several knots in my last stitch here to secure it. Now I'm going to add it to the end of my bracelet, which is really easy. Add a few black 11s. Oh, I'm using black. Put your needle through the corner. I'm just tangled on everything. It's my middle name, Tangle. Put your needle through the cores in your bracelet or anywhere you want your other end of your clasp to go. And keep working your needle down through. Wow, this is very tough here because I've got lots of thread woven in here. Lots. Alright. You're going to work all the way down, and then you're going to try to come back up. You can work your thread back up through here, back around through your loop of thread, back down again. You want this very secure. I'm going to stop here because it's too tight and I don't want to waste a lot of time, so I'm going to tie a little knot right here. And you're through. So you take your end, your T end, move this out, T end goes right through, and there you have your clasp. You are all set to hit the town. These are very pretty. It's a great way to save money on metal findings. Like I said, you don't have to use a silver or metal ring. There are plastic rings out there. You want a very small diameter so you can bead around them. And that's it. Have a great weekend. It's really hot. Bye. See you later.